So this is first page state is my state class of first page. What does this mean? It means that let's handle this problem. I'm clicking on this red line, and red lamp has came again, and choosing this create one missing override, and choosing this boot context, and removing this line, and changing this return, and changing unimplemented error with scaffold, which I am going to tell a few minutes later. So let's talk about state class. What is state class? State class is a continue of this stateful widget class. It means now I am going to say the state of first page. So you are writing which you are going to set the state of class here, which is my first page. After that, now I am going to set all of states inside of scaffold, this scaffold. So let's write state class. State class is continue of stateful widget. We set the states of stateful widget. So now let's talk about what is scaffold. This is a screen of an example. This is one of my page of one of my app. What is scaffold? Scaffold is everything. Let me show you. All of this are scaffold. Appbar, body, text, names, writings, sentences, pictures, buttons, all of them take places in scaffold. So scaffold has two main parts. First of all, Appbar, top of the page, Appbar. Second one is body. Appbar at the top is blue bar, and rest of the page is body. So this is scaffold. Let's close this. I said scaffold has two main parts. First of all is Appbar. So I'm writing Appbar here, and writing Appbar again. My options, my choices has came to me. So I am choosing Appbar and going into Appbar. First of all of them, I want to explain widget. What is widget? So I want to write it here, the means of widget. Now let's dream a mobile app. What do we see on mobile app screen? We see text, buttons, images, others, shapes, cards, etc. We call all of them as objects, and encodings we call them as widgets. In short, widgets are codes of tools in our mobile app screen, and we are going to work with widgets to create tools in our screen. I'm going to go to my example again, and this is picture. This is an image, avatar, it's an object. Everything is an object, but encodings we call all of them as widget. So we are working in Flutter with widgets. Widgets something like functions of these objects, something like classes of these objects. So widget is a general name of all of them. This can be just a variable. This can be just a function. This can be a class. This can be everything. So the codes of objects, what we are, what we see on the screen in Flutter. So let's go on with Appbar. We said, first of all, I want to run my app again, and you can see my Appbar here. My Appbar is empty. We write Appbar, the title of the page. This is the whole of page. This is scaffold. It is scaffold encodings, but you can see the whole of page here. But we don't have a title right now. So I want to write a title of the page. So I'm going to Appbar. So if I put comma here, we can see all of the parameters of the Appbar widget. Appbar is a widget. This is a widget. This is a parameter of scaffold. One of the parameters, lots of parameters of the scaffold of our scaffold widget. This is another widget also. This is one of its parameters, and this is the widget. So what this Appbar widget has? Appbar widget has these parameters, these features. We can define a leading, we can define an elevation, we can elevate the Appbar. We can define the Appbar at the bottom. We can change its color with background color. We are going to do all of them. So as I want to write a title, so I am using title parameter. Title is a title. You can see that these options, and what we are seeing here, this is the parameter I can use, and I have to use a widget if I want to use title parameter. So if I want to choose title, I have to write a widget. So I am clicking and enter. I am writing a text here, which I'm going to explain these widgets features a few minutes later. So, but if I choose title spacing, the space of title, so if I choose this, I can't write the same thing here. You can see I have a problem. I have a mistake here. If I go to if I move my mouse on the red line, my mistake is Flutter tells me my mistake. It says that the argument type text can't be assigned to the parameter type double. It says that you can't put this text widget here. You have to write a number, a double number. So I have to write this. I have to write here a number like 20 or like 3.14. This is another double number. So I am writing here 20, but I want to give a title to my page first. So I am choosing this title parameter, and I am writing a text here, and I am writing here teen developers. So let's hot reload again, and let's see our output. You can see my title of this page. This is only the title of this page. This scaffold only belongs to this page scaffold here. So the title belongs to only this page. So I want to do something else. So for example, I want to change the color. So after that, I have to use background color. So I am writing back. After that, my options has came to me. I'm choosing background color with double click. After that, I have to write here a color, but I can't here just green. I can't write here just green. If I write green, I have to choose one of them. So I want my app bar is green. I'm writing like this, and I'm clicking hot reload, Flutter hot reload with this lightning, and you can see my app bar is green anymore. So after that, let's add something else with leading. What is leading? Leading means that left side of the title. What is leading one? Leading one a widget also. So if I choose leading, I have to write another widget. Lots of times we write a icon or icon button as a leading or as in Appbar if we don't write a title. So I'm choosing this one or this one. I'm choosing icon from now on. So I have to write something in here, but if I don't know what icon wants, if I don't know icon's parameters, just I'm putting here a comma, and all of each parameters comes to me. So it wants an icon. This is a required parameter, and all of other things are not required. You don't have to write all of them. You don't have to write key, size, color, but you have to write an icon to use this icon like this. I am writing here icons and putting here and add. Now what have I done? I add and plus icon the left side of the title. So let's click hot reload and see what happened. Yes, our add icon, it means plus, our add icon comes here. So I can change the size of the icon. So I want to change its size. I want it's bigger. So I'm writing here 50. If I hot reload again, and you can see this is bigger than the previous one. So this is just an example. We have another parameter of Appbar as action. This is right side of title. So let's fulfill the actions once widgets. I can write text widgets also. I can write icons. I can write icons in actions. I can write text widgets. I can write anything, any codes, any widgets. So I want to add an icon here. I'm writing icons again, and I am putting here a point. After that, my icons choices is coming to me. So I'm choosing HU unit, for example, but not with semicolon, with comma. After that, I want to put here another icon. So I am just copy paste sometimes. I am copying and pasting here and again. After that, just want to change here. After that, a country, and let's create and put a comma. This is SS time field. This is the last one. This is another. So let's hot reload again. And you can see all of icons here. So this is the right side. We can put here a button also. I want to add here icon button. I'm choosing this one. It says that icon button requires something else. It requires icon and onPressed parameters. So I'm deleting these ones again, and I'm writing icon. Icon, it says that it wants me a widget. So I'm choosing and I'm writing here icon, right? Icon widget. Also, I want to put here uh, if I have a button widget, radio check button. I want to select this one, and I have to write another thing here. This is onPressed, and this is just let's just write here. This is an empty. This is empty. If I we don't write anything, this means that we have a mistake here, and writing semicolon. I have to write a comma. This means that if I press this icon, I have nothing, and nothing will do. So let's hot reload again, and this is my icon button. Maybe I have to change its place to see to make it more available. So I want to cut and paste here, hot reload again, and this is icon. This is icon, and this is icon button. As you can see, icon pressed here, but this is not for pressed because this is just an icon. But this is icon button. If I pressed, nothing will happen. Just I can press, but nothing is happening because I wrote anything, nothing. I wrote nothing here. Let's write something. Let's write print function. Print and icon button pressed. What does it mean? If I press icon button pressed will be written here as an output because print function do. It means that if I press icon button, this function is going to work, and icon button pressed sentence is going to be written here as an output. So let's hot reload again, and let's click this icon button, and you can see icon button pressed, and again and again and again. So I think Appbar is enough right now. We are going to do something else in other lessons, in next lessons. So let's go on with body.